What is going on with your YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. Yes, you read the title right. NBA 2K15 MyTeam wish list. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, Dave, you just started playing the mode. Yes, I'm a baby to MyTeam. I'm a straight rookie to the mode of MyTeam. But there are things that just stuck out that I felt like I saw that would make the mode better. A lot of these things people have already said. A lot of these things I'm going to say are not original. And I don't play Madden Ultimate Team, but I think some of the things I'm talking about, they have instated in Ultimate Team. I can't say, so I'm going to talk about them anyway. I'm going to need you guys to like the video and sound off in the comments, because things that I say, if you guys see a problem with them or why it wouldn't work or whatever, I like to read you guys' comments. I'm not closed-minded. I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, either I'll agree or disagree. Sometimes I change my opinion based on what you guys say. So comments are very, very critical to this video. But here are the things that I think should change. The first thing I had on my list I had to cross out because I actually don't think it should change. And a lot of people are going to disagree with me, and that's playing players at different positions than they play. A lot of people feel like they should take a cap hit. I've heard that quite a bit, that they should take an overall hit if you play him out of position. If you play, say, Tyson Chandler at small forward, then his attributes should go down. At first, I felt like you shouldn't even be able to sub him in the game at that position. I felt like it should almost feel like fantasy football. You can't get points for your running back and play him at wide receiver. The program doesn't even allow you to do that, and I felt like you shouldn't be able to sub somebody in out of position. Well, gave it long thought. I've changed my position. I had to take that off my wish list. I feel like you should be able to play now. After deep thought, I feel like you should be able to play whoever you want, wherever you want, and I don't feel like their attributes should take a hit. Nobody's attributes goes down depending on where they're put in the game, at what position. Now, in my opinion, the responsibility of a simulation game is to show what would really happen with however you play. If you want to play a guy at center that shouldn't be playing there, then somebody should be able to post you up all day and take advantage of you. And I think this game is simulation enough to show that. But people aren't really willing to play the way they should when there's a mismatch. And I only say that because of myself. Like, I played a game where Scottie Pippen was at the 5. I had DeMarcus Cousins at the 5. Now, I should have threw the ball down low into the post every time, posted them up, and it would have been an easy 2 points. And that's really all you can ask for in a simulation game, is to simulate what would happen if you really play a player out of position. Therefore, if you want to play crazy, the game should not restrict you. You should be allowed to play crazy. All right, sound off in the comments if you agree. A lot of people probably are going to disagree with that one, but that's the conclusion I came to. Now, the biggest thing on my wish list, and I know it's not going to happen, I'll tell you why after I tell you what it is that I think there should be an overall cap on the team. They shouldn't really do like a salary cap and make it a value. They should do it based on the overall of the players. So they should give you a cap of maybe say 300 or 400. I don't know the exact number. And your cap shouldn't be able to, your team should not exceed that overall number. So you could only, you'd have to think twice about putting 3 95s or 98 rated overalls on your team, because now you have to put together a crappy supporting cast that might not work. Now, that's never going to happen, but I think that would be a great idea. They should just tie it straight to the ratings of the players in the game and give it an overall cap. Therefore, a team cannot exceed an overall cap. You're still going to have teams at the top of the cap, but that's fine. I can deal with that, but it can't just be out of control. Make the cap reasonable where you could put together a real team like, Miami Heat has the big 3. So there are teams with great players on them all together. So don't make it where you can only have one superstar, but don't make it where you can have a team of superstars, starters, and bench. That's just too much. Now, why will this never happen? Let's be honest what my team mode is, man. I mean, let's really just tell the truth, man. It's one big cash grab. That's what it is for NBA 2K. The 2K series is a cash grab. You can't be mad at them because it's working and people love it. They would never restrict or even want to put the thought into somebody's head that I shouldn't be buying these cards because I'm not going to be able to play all these players anyway. They don't want to limit the amount of players you can put on a team, how good they are. because that would stop some people from buying cards. And that's the last thing they want to do. So this notion that they're gonna that they would probably instate a salary cap or an overall cap, as I'm stating, I don't think it's gonna happen, just because of the money value. The money aspect just kind of changes everything with the game. And when you're looking at things financially compared to how good the mode will be, they're gonna take financially 100% of the time. So that's the thing that would improve the mode the most. But that's the thing. Oh, did y'all see that pass? But that's the thing that I know for sure is not going to happen. All right, let's get into the next thing. And this one is a gameplay issue. It's literally the only gameplay issue I have with this game. But the sluggish defense, man, is insane. If you play anybody who knows how to play this game, they do not play on-ball defense. They just don't. Because you're at such a disadvantage. Now, I play the game for fun. I don't play it for stats. And you got to win this and win that. So I like playing on-ball defense. But I'm at a huge disadvantage. It is literally impossible to body up somebody in this game. You just can't do it. Just can't happen, man. You can do it on a couple possessions here and there, but to body somebody up on a consistent basis, user-controlled on-ball defense is virtually impossible in my opinion. I'm not sure how they're going to change this, but somehow the mechanics have to stop. The mechanics have to improve, what I meant to say. It's just impossible to play on the ball. Now, I don't want to play off the ball defense, but if you want to be successful, you have to do it. Somehow, they need to figure out how to make it easier to play defense where the dude just can't. If you have from a bronze player to a gold player, diamond player, it doesn't matter what you have. You can get by a user-controlled defender easily, way too easily in this game because it feels so sluggish. That has to improve to make the mode a little more fun for people who want to guard the ball handler. All right, let's keep it pushing. Now, this is one I haven't really heard too much, but it's just something I always thought that they should have since the moment I started playing the mode, because I wanted to do a little bit of scouting on my opponents. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure it's not in the game. This could be one of the things that maybe if I dig deeper, I could see, but I feel like the user stats, you should be able to see how many points somebody averages with a particular card. To know how they're going to play. Did somebody average 40 points with Jordan? Now you can scout the team based on that. I know they have some scouting techniques, but I wanted to see like how many assists, how many points I average with Magic Johnson. That'd be just cool to do. It'll give it a season aspect in the game. Maybe I'm missing it. If I am missing it, disregard this section of the video, but that would be cool. User stats, card stats. I like to see how people play, and I like to see how I play. How many points is Byron Scott am I averaging with my gold Byron Scott? That would be nice. All right, and it'll give you a little bit more incentive to, I want to get a triple-double with Magic. You know what I mean? So it'll give you a little bit more incentive to check the averages and see how it's going down. Maybe the last 5 games, how many points they got with that card. I know they could do it, man. The technology is crazy. I know it can be done, but it's not in the game. All right, let's move on. One thing I thought it was weird when they're showing what card somebody has and you're choosing your lineups, selecting your teams, you could watch somebody set their game plan. I don't think that should be in the game. If a team is a fast-breaking team, you should be able to adjust on the fly, but I shouldn't see your actual coaching mechanics. I just thought that was a little weird. To be able to see that just looks like you picking somebody's play in Madden. Like, that shouldn't be in the game. That's a small thing, but I just thought it was a little weird. Wish list, take that out. I know a lot of people are like, Dave, you crazy. We don't care about that. All right, that's just, my little pet peeves. I don't think you should be able to see it. All right, the next one is something I'm not sure if you guys would agree with it. We'll see. But let me say this. It took a lot for me to get into this mode because I knew I was going to have to spend some money, and I was completely against it, spending more money than I already paid for the game. But it's a great mode for YouTube, so I had to get over it and evolve and adapt and just say, all right, I'm doing it. All right, that being said, I'm spending actual money that I go clock in at my job for, real cash. So I feel like you should get more bang for your buck with the cards. And I don't mean like better cards in the packs. I'm talking about the actual visual appeal of the cards. The card should have stats on the back. They should have different packs that have inserts. They have an idea and a concept of it, but they haven't quite nailed it. I used to collect cards all the way up into my early adulthood. And you get, the regular set, then you'd have an insert that looked different than all the cards, and it always looked real fresh. They need to have that where the visual appearance of the card looks really good. Also, the stats on the back. would definitely help with the history of the game, man. A lot of these people, including myself, pull packs and cards from an era that we don't really know a whole lot about. So you don't know how good somebody is. I pulled a guy who was a gold card, never heard of him. If I could flip that card over, one, it'll teach me about the history of the game, which will be a service to the customers at 2K. And another thing, you say, oh man, you know, there really was a game before I existed. Because ESPN does a horrible job at just really teaching you the history of the game. I feel like they make things seem like sports didn't even exist before ESPN was on the air. So that would be nice, man, and be able to see the stats on the back of the cards and actually have a better appearance of the actual card. That would be big. I collect the cards. It's huge in the pack collecting that your insert cards look better. There should definitely be some differential than what they have now than just the different colors. All right, man, I could probably ramble on for the next hour and a half about my team. I'm gonna leave it here. This video's gone on long, way too long, 11 minutes. But the real thing about the video is I'm gonna go through these comments, man. I want to hear what y'all have to say about what should be added, what should be taken out, whatever can improve the My Team mode. All right, man. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.